Rainy day here today in Houston. It's been thunderstorm activity since early this morning, so perfect time to work on the bikes. In the previous video, we had determined that there was a problem with the air horn compressor for the Denali SoundBomb split SoundBomb on the RS. Since that time, Denali has been really good and sent me this. This shows this is actually the box is for a split SoundBomb, but it's an old box because I asked them if they had any compressors around, and it so happened that they did. So they sent me an old compressor here. It looks to be in pretty darn good condition, probably not even used. So I'm going to put this on and then resume this saga. We'll see how this goes today. I've got a length of tubing in the box as well as a zip tie. I'm probably not going to use that because all I'm going to do is swap out. Let's see if I can show you. All I'm going to do is swap out the old compressor for the new one. I've got it mounted to a bracket in here. I don't think I need to remove these fairings. I'll just undo this screw here, pull the compressor off, of course, pull this tubing out, put the new one on, and then I can resume what I was doing before with the new CANSmart controller. Good. Now the new compressor is installed and the hose is back on and the wires are hooked up again. So now time to resume work at the back end. I went ahead and uninstalled or unhooked, unconnected the connectors, the three connectors. I've got a B6, the SoundBomb horn here. I've got the left and right D2. There's a white connection in there in front, and this here is my B6. I am now set to disconnect this non-working CANSmart controller. But like I mentioned before, the new controller here has only got this little short ass wire. Right? The wire is probably 12 inches long, 16 inches long. And if I want to put it underneath my seat here, it won't reach the battery compartment. So I've got to modify this to suit, because the CANSmart controller will go under the seat here. So what I plan to do is not unhook the wire from the battery. It's already routed to the back. So what I'm going to do is just cut this wire here and discard this old controller. It's no good to me anymore anyway. And then I'm going to cut this for the new wire, cut it right around here just before the fuse, and I'll solder that together, make a nice connection, and then we should be good to go. Well, I finished making the connection, but I didn't solder it. I used spade connectors and with some shrink insulation here, and I cut that wire from the new controller just shy of the lugs that would connect to the battery, thereby preserving this nice connection, inline connection with the fuse. So that means I've got two fuses in this line. With that two fuses, you've got to be very careful when working on it that you can disconnect both fuses, or else part of the line will still have electricity. But anyway, yeah, I went ahead and connected up the D2 wire as well as the B6 wire, but I didn't connect up the horn wire, not just yet, because you know, horn we had issues with the horn. So I'm going to just make sure that the lights are good, the D2 and the B6. So I've got this pre-plugged in. I'm going to plug in now to the laptop and just check and see everything is working. So I've got the CANSmart controller plugged in to the laptop. The light is on and we should be good to go. Now, I had fired up this Easy Scan before, and it prompted me for a firmware update, which I did. And I since shut it down. And now I'm resuming the session, now with it updated. Okay. No CAN bus data detected. Turn on ignition or check vehicle connections. All right. This is encouraging. So I've turned on the, cool. I've turned on the ignition but not started the bike, and we're going to test these circuits. Red circuit. Ooh, I can't show you it on the screen, but the D2s are on. Orange circuit. Bang, B6 is on. Yellow circuit and white circuit are both dead because I have nothing on it. So that's cool. So that suggests that, everything is working. What do I have here? What the settings are? The settings are auxiliary light set 1, which, if you remember, is the one that I've got connected, I believe. I can't remember now. But anyway, they're both set to high beam 100% and low beam 50%, which is fine by me. And then I've got the horn enabled, but it's not connected on the bike. And I got the B6 set to 10% and 100% when activated. Okay, so at least the lights appear to be all set. The CANSmart software is not complaining, so it should be good to go.